What's going on YouTube? What's poppin'? East New York's finest, hosted by Mike. I am beat. I am exhausted, you guys. Oh my gosh. Woo. Got a busy day today. Today's Thursday, and technically Monday I was supposed to have went to donate some stuff that for the garage. That was left over from the garage sale that me and fam Eric did at my house Saturday, I believe. Then from there we went to meet up with Eddie. Speaking of Eddie and getting stuff, he got a lot. He got a lot of good shit. So did I. He more than I, because he needed a lot of stuff. But I had to fumigate this bad boy here, which is the hovercraft, aka the well. The box is not in the best condition, but the damn thing is like what, 40 years old or something like that. So yeah, I don't know if I have that box yet or not, but I guess I'll figure it out. So outside of that, some weeks ago now, 2 weeks, 2 weeks and 2 days to be exact, which is ironic considering that today last week I had an appointment to go and see the two brothers over on Rahway to buy more stuff, which I did do. And of course, what day was that? Was it Monday or Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. I went and met up with them and got some stuff you saw in the last video. I got more cars, and they pulled out more stuff. I guess stuff that they, along with some of the brothers, decided they didn't want, because I guess they pulled stuff during and before the pre-sale on that Tuesday. And they did put out a little bit of stuff Saturday and Sunday as well. And then, of course, last Thursday when I went, there was stuff that I saw that wasn't there that Saturday or Sunday. Man, I really must need some oxygen, because that's like my third yawn, and it's not even 3 minutes into this damn video. Now, whatever. Hate when that happens. So, Wednesday. No, it wasn't Wednesday. It was Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. So Tuesday I did go to the crappy Livingston Mall. That mall is getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And it seems like every time I go, it seems like 2 to 3 more or even 4 stores are closing down. I won't be surprised if they have 10 to 15 active stores in there. Damn, excuse me for that. Damn. I'm starting to think what my mother's thinking. Because it seems like every time I eat peanuts or something with peanuts in it, I'm just, I get like this. I don't get swollen or anything. I never used to be allergic to it, but it's funny because now if I eat shrimp, I get very nauseous. As soon as I bite into one and swallow it, I feel like I'm gonna regurgitate. I'm gonna bring it back up. And the more and more I eat, I get, I don't get like the average, like my eyes swell up, my throat closes up, shit like that. It's just very nauseating. And with peanuts, sometimes, I don't really feel itchy, but if I eat a lot, like if I eat a nice small bag of plantains, like planters, peanuts and stuff, once I finish the whole bag, sometimes I'll get like my throat to get a little itchy or something of the fact, but it's just weird. And now you guys just witnessed me feeling like I was gonna cough up a goddamn fur ball or something. But anyhow, I did. I had some credit from about 2 months ago or something like that from Antiques and Collectibles or Hidden Treasures. Because when Dave had his spot in Rochelle Park, it was called Antique Collectible Mall. But here in Livingston, it's called Hidden Treasures. I always get the names mixed up. But they're right next to Macy's on the ground level of the Livingston Mall. That mall is terrible, terrible. But anyhow, so I gotta get ready to go take a shower, get dressed. You know, go to the thrift shop. I'm gonna donate the stuff. Then come back home, load up. Load up and head to the city because I have like the stuff that me and fam Eric brought from this lady upstate New York about well over a month ago. And obviously speaking of it, there you have the Kylo Ren's lightsaber. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with that yet. I also kept one of these Stormtroopers helmets, which I really don't need, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. And I got these Hot Toys boxed. Well, not boxed, but we got a Kylo over here. We got some other ones. So I am contemplating on taking that stuff and selling it. I do like Force Awakens, the movie. I know a lot of people don't. A lot of people love Rogue One. I didn't like Rogue One. But to each his own. I don't really have. I'm not really, what I'm saying? Like, how can I say it? I'm not really that deep into those like I am like the original Star Wars or like Star Wars Return of the Jedi and and Empire Strikes Back. I like more of those clone troopers and TIE fighters and all that jibber jabber, but I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet with the Hot Toys that I have boxed, because they are damaged. But anyhow, I have been getting a lot of my whatnot stuff, but that guy, the Toyman 84, I will never buy from him again. I this is like my third purchase. The first purchase I ever purchased was the biggest purchase, and he was more like, all right, well, hey, it was delivered, this, that, and third, and tell me how he loved me and all that. Like, I don't like, one thing people like me don't like, I'm a city guy. Some of you might say, well, what's that supposed to mean? Well, us from the city, we don't like fake shit or bullshit. This came from Whatnot anyway. This came from Shippensboro, PA. Yeah, I do understand that my item was delivered, but it's not my. Just like you claim it's not your fault when you ship to people, it's not my fault that I paid for something. Somebody gave me some money more from Power Ranger cards. I don't. Even if it's a free gift, I don't want it. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I'm not really into gifts unless it's something that I can use or like. And, I don't want nothing that you just figure you want to give just because it's whatever. But anyway, don't even remember who the hell I got this from. I'm hoping it's a G.I. Joe and not a corpse guy. I brought it not even knowing. Then I do remember buying this bag of weapons and stuff. They just, I get it. You throw in something for free, but me, what am I gonna do with that? I'm gonna want to donate it. I'm like, what am I gonna do with it? I don't mean to sound fucked up, but I don't want nobody else's junk. So it looks like I fucking overpaid for a corpse guy, but it ain't nobody's fault but mine. I thought he was a G.I. Joe. That's embarrassing, ain't it? So he does come with some weapons. So he is a lanyard soldier. So he's a waste of a buy. Bye. So he goes downstairs with the rest of the crap. Like I said, I don't really know a lot of the stuff past 94. I'm learning more and more. So that was a waste of money. Definitely a waste of money. So I gotta go into Queens. I'm gonna be taking those Star Wars figures. And and something else. And I still have some Star Wars figures left. Let's see, where did this come from anyway? Augusta, Georgia. And I think that Bounce guy, I ordered some stuff and I still haven't got that. So I think the scumbag, just to be a piece of shit that he is, he's the one that's always talking about how his wife got all these issues and she gotta have her uterus taken out and all this bullshit. Yeah, he sound like a Mexican motherfucker, one of them taco biters with a lisp. I can sense bullshit, and he's talking about how people up here love him and all that, and they his family. They don't give a shit about you, brother. I don't give a fuck what you think, because you know if you're, I think him and his wife are lying, and even if they're not, it's sad to use her so-called illness for money. But you know, whatever. To each his own. If you're not embarrassed and you're a scumbag and you're okay with it, you're okay with it. You got Short Fuse here from '82. I do have all these guys, but I'm trying to build an '82 collection to put into that Then here we got Hawk. So I'm getting there. And here we got oh my god, Breaker, is it? Breaker or Clutch, I think. Also '82. So I did pay up for these three guys, but reason that I paid up is because, like I said, I do have that there it is right here. Hold on a second. Actually, you guys seen it before, the official collector case, because I always see people, you might be able to see it right here where I'm pointing at, right underneath the Lifeline packaging. So it's right here. So my plan is to get all 82, brothers, mainly 82, and fill them up with their weapons and stuff and put it in there and sell it. Because I've seen people at shows sell it for anywhere from like $1,200 and better for 12 figures. So that's basically my plan. To just have an extra set, you know what I'm saying? So, because I already have all the figures, so that's that. I'm having a problem finding this guy in my books. There is a blue version. There's a couple of versions of this particular, I think it's Wetsuit, but I can't find this specific version in these books. And these books aren't really that great. They're not that much different than this crappy book. I won't be surprised if it's the same freaking people. Actually, I never even... No, it's not. Like, this book is shit. Like, this book makes you want to hunt these guys down, and you guys get the picture. But these ones are a little off, too. You know, they are a little off. Both of them. They're not that great. But I do have another book here that's a better version of this. And I think it has the mass majority of other stuff in it. I just got to figure out where the hell it is. Yeah, so there you have that. And this box down here is figures that I want and need, and I gotta buy some cases and stuff for them, put them in. Then I have other G.I. Joes on the floor all over the place that I gotta figure out what I'm doing with them. I still haven't touched that Techno Viper lot or the original Bats lot that I got from Dumas almost 2 months now, a month and a half, 2 months, or whatever the hell it is. Then this bag right here, as you see the G.I. Joe thing sticking out, that's actually going. I mean, there's rhyme to my reason. There's some stuff in here that's for me, then there's some stuff in here that's going to be resold. So I got to start building bins up for that crap. This guy, I might just take him downstairs and resell him because I have him on card now, so I don't really need him. And I think I already did a video of the stuff I got from Eddie, right? Or did I? Because I think I did do all the figures over here. I just gotta do the vehicles. Gotta do the vehicles. Yeah. Oh, and like I said, so I did go to Dave, the owner of Hidden Treasures in the Livingston Mall, on Tuesday before meeting back up with Eros and Freddie over in Rahway. Which I got some stuff. Obviously, you guys saw the cars I picked up. Other miscellaneous stuff. I did get this. Did get this right here. I got a smaller one that I got from Al. You know, older Italian guy that I know. He picked up. I think he paid like $15 for. It's about this size. Of the Master Universe, and it had miscellaneous figures in it. No tray, but miscellaneous figures. And I think I paid like $5 or $7 more than what he brought it for, which is still fair. And this again, you guys saw that, and they both have their handles, which is good. You know what I mean? So that's going on in the collection along with this stuff. And these ones here, I gotta relook at those and see which females I need to replace and figure out what has whatever, because a lot of those, oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. There you go. So up here is the females that I picked up from them on Tuesday. And yeah, so they had more and more. So that's pretty dope. Did I open? Yeah, I just opened that. What was in there again? Oh, I just took those figures out. Oh, I don't know what's going on with me, y'all. I'm sorry. Man, listen. So here is the stuff I picked up from Hidden Treasures on Tuesday before going to Eros and his brother. So I did grab this. They had this priced at $10. I believe it is missing some stuff, but it should be easy to find. Well, let me not say that because I don't know. But I did pick this up. I think there's a gung ho that comes with this specific vehicle. So I'm gonna put that over here in the Eddie's Pile vehicle. So I had credit. I had over $300 in credit for some stuff that he didn't want to give me cash on. I knew it was gonna be a hard move, but he gave me credit, decent amount of credit. So I've been buying, and I've been picking up stuff. I grabbed this stuff just cause I was like, fuck it. And again, going back to this right here, I picked this sumbitch up, which makes this actually, the fact that they actually had this only for $80 fully complete is a miracle. And this figure is what really makes that worth the money that people are asking. Him and I believe Scarlet. So I'm going to put him in there as well. Then here we have a Major Blood, and I believe he's complete, but they only had $24 on him, which is worth about 20 more. And I picked up two more buzzers, one with and without the file card, which I do have the file card. I believe they both are complete. So yeah, one was 30, one was 35. Then we got here Monkey Wrench complete at $22. And we have a Toxo Viper. You guys know I keep these. I army build them. So that go on my army building thing. Same thing with here. Another Crimson Guard. Crimson Guard. A Viper. And we have here Low Light, $8 on him. I believe I do have this one anyway. So, but I'm gonna look just to make sure. So another thing I did forget to show you guys. I was just, I think over the weekend or last week, I went to Royal Collectibles and they didn't have anything else. You guys saw the stuff that I picked up, some Thundercats and whatnot. They don't have much there, you know what I mean? But we'll see how today goes. Maybe I'll pick up some other stuff to just resell. I did get this as well. I did look this thing up. I forgot to actually. You know what? Let me look it up. I'm surprised that nobody brought this. I did see it on, I think, Saturday, and sometimes, man, ignorance is a bliss. So this is a Galaxy Rider Eagle Man 1 and Crazy Horse. I don't really know what he goes for, but it is pretty cool. But yep, Galaxy Rider Crazy Horser or Horse, and they got all types of different names for him. They actually threw this in with me when I brought the cars, so I thought that was pretty dope. I mean, this don't go for much. Maybe it does. I see one up here for 70, one for 110 in the box. You know, I didn't even look up the information on it, but it is old and it's bootleg. So sometimes some of these, wait, actually, hold on, what is it? J says UK designer, made in Hong Kong, not China. SL. So I guess that's the name of the company. So it's pretty cool though. I'll keep that. I like it. You know, I do like old weird toys, so I'll keep that there. Alrighty then. So that's basically it. So I'm gonna be heading to Mike and Chuck's over at Royal Collectibles. Yeah. Head over there and see what's popping. But first, I gotta take a shower. I already brushed my teeth, man. So I just gotta take a shower, get dressed. Go donate this stuff, come back and load up. I'll probably leave here around 10:30, 11. Well, that all depends on what time I get back from there, because I might just go in, see if they got any bins and see what's popping early in the morning and then leave. Come back here. One part of me was like, you know what I should do is just put everything in the back of the truck. But I don't think that stuff will fit. So I'm like, you know what? I got to come back. So I'll probably just do that. And then from here, I'll just head straight to where I need to head to. All right, so anyway, that's my day. I'll probably be giving Fam Eric a call in a minute. Oh, and of course, the guy do have other cars, not anymore Dukes of Hazzards. These go for around $50. 1981. Got this for myself. The other cars he have are worth about 25, 30 bucks. He wants 10 each on them, so I can make at least a $15 profit, because I could be like, hey, give me 25 for them. But if I do that, the people that's gonna buy them are resellers. So I know a lot of people don't really give a fuck about resellers, or hey, you know what, this, that, and third. I don't, but I do. I don't really give a damn about anybody's ethics on how they sell and or buy, but at the same time, I have to do my due diligence on what I should be able to move stuff for. So if something's going for 25, 30 bucks, me paying $10 on it is not bad, but most of the people I'm going to sell to are resellers. They're not collectors. So that's where the deep profit comes from. And I've had to get cheaper and cheaper, because I have to, you guys understand. But anyway, man, I think that's everything, right? Other than those female that you guys seen in the last video. I have them up. I have some up there. I think I have all of them. But it's ironic how there was no women, there was no girls, it was just all 5 boys. So they had a lot of female toys. I would try to work a deal out with them to get the rest of these Star Wars figures and the other cases, but even at $5 each is just too much. So, I'm like, I already got 3 cases. You know what I mean? And they got like the smaller ones, and he's got one he wants $1,000 for, which is ridiculous. Even with the weapons with them, 400 is crazy. because those got to be like $10 just to sell for 2025. So far, I've been one of the only realest people, and Fam Eric can contest to that, and Fam Alex. Even though Fam Alex wasn't with me, the other days that his brother Eric was. These guys know me. They've seen me. They see what I spent. You know, we've gone out a couple of times with each other. We've broken bread. We've broken bread we've been in each other's homes and stuff. And they know I'm a guy. You know, I mean, everybody know I'm a guy. I'm a whole fucking soul. If not, I'm the ugliest fucking woman on earth. Oh, with a hair problem. Oh my God, that sounds so weird. They know I'm a guy. I meant to say they know I'm the guy when it comes to buying stuff. Obviously, these guys are professional. It has nothing to do with them being Caucasian, but these guys are around my age. I'm still older than they are, and but it's just funny because these are professional guys. You know what I mean? And they don't play games. They're very serious, and they had a very serious business rapport with everybody, which you can understand that. You can understand that, and the fact that they lost their father a couple of weeks ago. Nobody wants to stand there and deal with bullshit or deal with people bickering and acting up. You know what I mean? It's tasteless. So anyway, y'all, I'm just making sure that's everything. So that is everything, and this is basically an update video of me jibber jabbering. But yeah, now I gotta look for another Spider or whatever his name is, because Mr. Isaiah broke mine. He broke both guns and one of their legs. So yeah, and I still have to find those 2 skull pieces for my slime pits, because both of the ones I have don't have them. But it's ironic because out of all of my vintage toys, I seem to have more weapons and more complete Motu stuff than I do any other line. My G.I. Joe line is getting there. I think I do have weapons for at least mass majority of 85 to 90% of my Joes. But sitting here talking to you guys about nonsense is not gonna get me wet and dressed any quicker. I should have been done all this, because the sooner I get there, the sooner I get back. Because I'm thinking about staying there. Now I may not. I don't know, but I gotta go, y'all. Peace.